What's up everyone, it's Marty, and in this video, I'm going to give you 3 benefits to using Udemy solo ads. A lot of you may not know even what Udemy is or what it does, and so I'll give a brief overview in the beginning. Alright you guys, so this is what Udemy is, for those of you who don't know already, is a platform where you can go and basically buy traffic. These are people who have large lists, right? Big email lists, and they've gotten them over the past years. This lady says she's got over 7 years of experience, so some of these people has taken quite a long time for them to build up their lists. You can kind of see there's ratings and stuff along the side here, basically about how much they sell, what their price is per email send. It's really great because they don't just promise to send a certain amount of emails for you. They are actually guaranteeing people to open up, whether it's a link or a page. So it's really awesome. They don't just send 100 emails and call it good. They actually make sure the people open them, and there's a lot of things they use for calculating that and actually seeing people open the emails. So I really like it a lot. It's pretty close to Facebook ads. If anything, it's even better because these people know how to email and market products to these people because they've been doing it, and some of these people do it for a living on Udemy benefit. Number 1 is the price. The price is extremely cheap compared to a lot of other things. And like I said, when you run Facebook ads, you're not sure you're basically running the cold traffic, so you never really know what's going to be a good Facebook ad or not with these people. You actually know that whatever you give them to send to people, whether it's a product, whether it's a website, whether it's a training course, they are actually going to make sure and get it in front of the person that they're sending it to. And so some of these people do over delivery, which is awesome. And what I mean by that is, for example, we're going to click on this guy's profile look. So he says he's got at least 10% over delivery. So that means we're going to go down here and you can see this little bar. It's kind of cool. So he allows us to buy 220 visitors, which would cost US $93, which is really low compared to some of these other people that are on you. Tomi, you can see it traffic. Most of the people are in the United States, and you can see how it's got the 97% top tower countries, which is United States, Canada, Australia, United Kingdom, and New Zealand. And then he's got some looks like testimonials down here, which is really good for credibility. And basically, this little bio gives you an idea of what he's experienced with and what he's going to give you. So over deliveries, when, let's say, for example, we purchased 100 visitors at $43. So that means when I ordered, if I were to order this amount of people, then he would give us at least 10% over delivery. So 10% of 100 is going to be 10 people. So that would mean we would at least get 110 emails sent out to people, which is pretty cool because it says you're only paying for, 100 visitors for 43, but really you're getting that extra. The next benefit I want to talk about is the amount of people on here and the experience that they have. So, like I said earlier, over 7 years of experience, a lot of these people will do affiliate marketing for a living, and they have done it. And so they know how to market their experience. You're not just giving no money to someone and hoping that they're going to do well. You can actually see how these people have done. Look, you see how it says favored 8 times in the last couple of days? That means, people are buying from her and they're actually, getting results. And so, she's got quite a lot of likes here, and ZE 45 cents is really, really good, I would say as well. And so, she has a big list, obviously, because she's allowing you to buy 1,000 visitors at a time. Basically, 1,000 emails sends. That's, a really low price for 1,000 guaranteed, guys. So it's really awesome. These people are really experienced when it comes to doing it. And a lot of these people aren't, some of you kind of have to search through and see who's worth purchasing from this guy. It says he's got a database of over 250,000, but really it's kind of trial and error. I would go based on the likes and the percentages, basically the higher, if they're up here, they're promoted, but just kind of look around and see who you think would be, a good fit. I would say start low and then you can work up from there. you can see it's got a little price range. You can go 35 cent per click percent, and then you can do 40 up to 45. I think you can go all the way, look, 95. So that's obviously going PE. That's going to be people. Let's, for example, go up here. These are going to be people with really high converting lists, apparently, because you're paying, a lot more for these emails. So benefit number 3 is there are literally an unlimited amount of emails that could be sent. Really just depends on your budget. A lot of these people have lists, like I said, between 50,000 up to, maybe 500,000, which is a crazy amount. And, they're constantly, it says a lot of them constantly, clean their list per day, and they add new emails every single day too. So it's really awesome. Like I said, it just depends on your budget, but you could literally send out 1 million emails if you had the money, and you're gonna get results. Because I'm telling you right now, I've gotten results and it's paid off, pretty big time for me. So what you're waiting for, check the link below and feel free to customize it. Thanks for watching.